What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? And finally, Universal has announced their Mardi Gras lineup. Cue the intro. Keep in mind, I'm not sure when Universal announced this. They don't really send an email, and there's no other way of knowing unless you're on social media. And I can't really speak on that quite yet. There's a video coming very, very soon on that. So I just found out. I just checked the website and I was like, oh, the lineup is there. So forgive me if the lineup has been announced for like 2 weeks or something and I had no clue, because everyone just puts everything on social media. Yeah, no one texts anybody. We're going to run through the concert dates. They're not really surprising, and I'll give you my thoughts on that at the end. So upcoming on Saturday, February 9th, we have Bush, and all of these concert dates are performing at 8:30 unless they change. So I'm not gonna keep saying 8:30, just to let you know that. So Saturday, February 9th, we have Bush, and Saturday, February 16th, we have Gavin DeGraw. Sunday, February 17th, we have Dan and Shay, and on Saturday, February 23rd, we have Macklemore. Sesaturday, March 2nd, to be announced. Saturday, March 9th, we have Becky G. And Sunday, March 10th, we have Sean Paul. Saturday, March 16th, we have Steve Miller Band. And on Sunday, March 17th, we have Ziggy Marley. Saturday, March 23rd, we have NF. Not sure why. Sunday, March 24th, we have the one and only, everybody say it with me, Mr. Worldwide, or aka Mr. Universal, aka Universal cannot do anything concert related without this man. I'm believing that he owns some kind of secret stock into Universal. The one and only Pitbull. I was saying it. Pitbull, there we go. Saturday, March 30th and 31st are to be announced. Now, to be announced, if you don't know, what happens is typically either they haven't filled the spot or they did fill it and someone basically backed out of the concert date and now they're trying to fill it in, or sometimes they're in talks with people to try to get them on that concert date and they can't obviously lock it in contract. So that's why it's typically a TBA, or to be announced. Sometimes that could be good and sometimes that could be bad. It all depends on the acts they're trying to get. Sometimes they're bigger acts and sometimes they're not really bigger acts. So don't hold your breath for those to be like, you know, the holy grail of Mardi Gras. We have the parade dates and the times. I'm not going to go through all of them, but they all start at different times and different days, because keep in mind, unlike they've done in the past, the parade for this Mardi Gras and as well as the Christmas parade, they switched them a couple years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. They are now doing those every single day. So it's not just only on the weekends or something like that. So it's every single day they do the Mardi Gras parade. The concert is only on the weekends. And if you want to hop on a float, it's very, very tricky. Obviously, it's not even listed. I didn't find it anywhere on the website. So you're gonna have to probably ask around. And usually what happens is you gotta be in the park, I think about 2 hours before the kickoff of the parade. And you have to wait around, I believe it's the kids zone area, and maybe you'll find somebody over there kind of having parade sign up. So it's very tricky. Some people said it's very easy and they've gotten on multiple floats. I've never been on one, I don't think, during the actual parade. I've been on one afterwards to clean it, to pick up all the trash and the beads, but I've never been on one during the actual parade. So hopefully at some point, maybe not this year, but hopefully next year. Like I said, Mardi Gras starts from February 9th through all the way through April 4th. So keep in mind, in case you're just missing the concert date, you can always catch the parade every single day. So nothing, bad about that. They have, food, they have entertainment. Also, what they typically do is down Hollywood Boulevard, not Hollywood. It's down Plaza, which is basically where Shrek, Despicable Me, Rip Ride Rocket, the Music Bowl, Jimmy in New York. They'll typically have characters come out before the parade to interact with people, and they'll hang out, and that's where you can get some photos and some really good video if you want to get some good B-roll of people dancing and stuff. And don't forget about the food. They do have a certain area in New York that they cut off, and they make it into sort of a food vending section. And they do have special drinks that you can get, special cups. And a lot of Mardi Gras merchandise will be on sale. Some of it's really good, and some of it is your typical stuff. But overall, my opinion on the acts, I love Mardi Gras years ago. I still have some old park maps. They used to do a really good mix, I believe. It used to be sort of a mixture of older acts, some new acts, and it brought kind of like this mixture of crowds together. Sometimes it would be for the parents, sometimes it'd be for the kids. And now it seems like it shift, and they're only doing stuff like country and pop. And I don't listen to country. Sorry to country fans out there, it's just not something I listen to. Pop is here or there, but I only listen to like older pop, like 90s pop, early 2000s pop. I don't listen to like half of these bands that I was naming. I don't have a clue who half of them are. NF, I do not know. Macklemore I know, and Pitbull I know. And I would probably, the only person on that list I would go watch is Pitbull, just for a laugh, because he's Mr. Worldwide, so how could you not want to see him? But everybody else, I probably would not even make a trip out of that. Bush has been there multiple times. Macklemore I heard is good, but I don't really care for any of his music. So, and the rest of them, I don't even know who half of these artists are. So yeah, maybe do like a mixture, like we're gonna do something from 80s, some 90s, and some 2000s, and then modern music. That would be kind of cool to do, like a theme for that for Mardi Gras, but it just seems like, SeaWorld and Busch Gardens kind of get better performers, in my opinion. So definitely check out theirs as well if you're kind of interested in the concert season. When they announce their stuff, I'll have a video on that. But that has been it for Mardi Gras 2019. Are you excited for any of the bands? Are you excited for anything Mardi Gras related? Have you been on a float? I want to know, what is it like? Is it really, really cool? Leave it down in the comment section, as well as leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on another video very, very soon. Zami Chris, out of here.